Hey all, Tony Bing here, hello and welcome back to another gameplay and first impressions video for Marvel Super War. Now, today we look at the God of Mischief, Loki, and in this video we'll start off by having a quick look at his skills. Once we've done that, we'll then run through some gameplay to give you an idea of how he plays. Now, starting off, you have his hero trait, which is actually called God of Mischief. So this one here, Loki will only appear to be knocked out on receiving a fatal blow, but can actually resurrect himself within 10 seconds to continue with the hit points he had before his untimely demise, plus an additional 100. And I actually really like that from a flavour point of view. It's really nice because you know Loki's pretty hard to kill, and when you think he's defeated, he's not. Now, the next skill we have, this is an active one called Illusions. So this one here, Loki disguises himself as a friendly unit or beast, but will only return to his original form if he's hurt. With this one here as well, if you cast it, it will release a phantom image when he becomes invisible, and it will move in the direction of any nearby enemy heroes and explode when it hits them. So this is one that you want to use in your heroes, and it's probably one that will be better in PvP rather than PvE, because you can actively trick the other team. We then have Frosty Lineage. This one here is a control skill, so he casts a spell over the specified area, freezing enemy units within for 1 second, and you'll deal damage to them as well. We then have Concussive Beam. This one here, Loki fires a magical beam in the specified direction. You'll deal damage to all enemies in its path, plus a 2-second slow to the enemies as well. If Loki's illusion's phantom form is also present on the field at the same time, then you'll release a beam from that, but the damage will be cut down there. And then finally, we have Asgardian Magic. So Loki creates a phantom at the specified area, lasts for 2 seconds. Enemy heroes who happen to be in the area at the time will suffer a slow, they take damage, and the phantom also deals a pretty huge 400 energy damage to nearby enemies when it disappears. So that's Loki there. Let's jump in and show off some gameplay. We'll start off with the control skill first here. So there you go, you can see the range on it there. It's actually pretty decent. And we'll just head round this side as well. Here's the range on his basic as well, just so you can see that. He'll be firing from the staff. We'll fire off the control skill just so you can see that. Loki against 4, nice combination there. Let's move back a little bit, see if we can get him to come towards the turret. And we'll go for the slow next. Here's this one here. Actually done decent damage there with that. Can we take out 4? So close to it there. Not to be though. And then we'll upgrade the control skill. Just the reason being, the special one, I'm not that fussed on it, because as I say, it's really a skill that's set up for PvP, because you can actively trick the other team. It doesn't really work when you're going up against a computer. He comes back again.
This direction is much more interesting.
That freeze is really pretty nice. Not managed to take 4 out yet, but we've certainly got him on the lower side. Got him to have to retreat twice. Giving us more time to level up while he's not really doing much.
An allied hero has been defeated. Victory streak. Rampage.
Seems I've maybe made 4 angry here. Let's hope we can pull him over here and then slow him so he doesn't have time to actually go all the way back. Let's see.
An enemy
There we go. Just managed to get him. I'm going to actually quickly pull back myself and get my health back up.
has been destroyed.
Once we get the chance, actually, we'll unlock the special, just so I can show it off and you can see how that works.
An enemy hero has been defeated.
They forget that I am Odin's son too.
Go for the damage skill first, then go for the special next. Here's the range on this one. You can see it's quite a wide area. I'm going to take up most of the area of a turret, actually.
The killing blow comes when you least expect it.
An enemy turret has been destroyed.
Once we take down this turret, if there's no heroes about, we'll go and try and see if we can find some to take them on. And here's the special, so you can change into different characters. Change into the likes of War Machine just to confuse, but the moment you attack, then you'll lose it. Or at least I think potentially when you attack an actual hero, you then lose it.
Has been defeated.
An interesting setup anyway.
Been defeated. An ally hero has been defeated.
You get players in PvE really messing with other team using that. Actually cast it again. Let's try and change the minion, see what happens. Here we go. Could be that you can potentially use the basic, I think, by the looks of it. It's just really when you use an ability that you change out of it. There's the final ability there. We just missed Storm with it. Don't actually get out of there now. We'll pull over to the middle, see if anyone needs support. I'm not going to be able to take down Storm and Thor.
This direction is much more interesting than before. Surprise! You're dead!
Okay, it's all happening here now. It's all 5 characters potentially in the middle. Let's just try and hang back, see if we can fire off some range skills.
An enemy hero has been defeated. An ally hero has been defeated.
There we go. I think we got Black Panther there.
Victory streak.
Storm coming in.
An enemy turret has been destroyed. Legendary.
That was pretty crazy there.
Allied superheroes spawning out. Double KO. Legendary. Surprise! You're dead. Nice assist.
Imagine he do decent damage with this ultimate. I think War Machine's doing a ton of damage as well though. He is pretty amazing. In the right hands, it is.
Nice assist.
Ah, just seen the red air around the turret a bit too late there. I'm going to push to the outside here for a moment. See if we can get some of our minions joining us as well.
Things are never quite as they seem, are they?
An enemy hero has been defeated. Double KO.
A lot happening in the middle actually. Let's head over there.
An enemy hero has
They forget that I am Odin's son too.
So we're going to kick off soon with everyone going down the middle.
An enemy hero has been defeated. Amazing assist. Nice assist. Rampage.
Hopefully, that's us. Most of them are downed.
An allied hero has been defeated. An allied turret has been destroyed. An enemy hero has been defeated. Amazing.
That's just about us. We're doing good for assists here. 11 assists. We're just not getting the actual main blow. But there we go. So that was Loki. So I hope that showcase was interesting enough. He's certainly a different hero, but one that I think will really shine more in PvE rather than PvP. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all again soon.